This video is a collaboration between myself and Golden Steer Steakhouse out of Las Vegas, Nevada. The Golden Steer asked me if I would help get the word out about their grill pack. The grill pack is 2 different seasonings that was designed by their lead butcher of over 3 decades. There's 2 of them. One is the Pepper Mafia and the other one is called the Outlaw. These rubs smell incredible. I chose not to taste them yet because I want that element of surprise when I bite into this food. These are available on their website. This is a perfect gift for Father's Day, which is coming up very soon. I'll have links in the description box to their website and you can see all their products. Now, as a token of their appreciation for me doing this video, not only did they send out the grill pack to me, they sent out the very rub that they use in their steakhouse as a base seasoning for all their steaks, and they also sent me out 2 beautiful looking prime ribeyes, USDA prime, thick, meaty, fat, gonna be incredible. Can't wait to try that. So if you have not heard of the Golden Steer, they are the oldest and most iconic steakhouse in Las Vegas, Nevada. And they are known for their iconic patrons such as Frank Sinatra, Marilyn Monroe, Elvis Presley, the Rat Pack, the list goes on. With over 66 years of experience in the restaurant and steak industry, they have developed these seasonings and they're now available to anyone. So if you want to get a taste of the Golden Steer, be sure to check out the links in the description. I'm gonna go ahead and get this grill fired up and we're gonna start with some potatoes. We're gonna be doing loaded baked potatoes. We're going to be doing these fantastic looking ribeyes and some Texas toast, garlic toast. To me, that is the epitome of a perfect steak dinner. So I've got my baked potatoes and I've already rubbed them with olive oil. I don't bake potatoes in aluminum foil. That's not really true baking. That is more or less steaming potatoes. Rub them down with oil. We did wash and scrub these very good first because me personally, I like eating the skin itself. So I'm going to be using this Sergio's seasoning. Just think of this as salt and pepper. Even though there's a lot more in it than salt and pepper, it's very aromatic. It just smells incredible, but treat it like salt and pepper. Apply some of this on the outside. Now we're going to lay these just indirect. The fire's over here. We're going to put these close but indirect to where the fire is not right up under them. I'm going to close this lid, let this build up heat. Ideally, I would like to see this get up to around 325 to 350, just like you would do in your oven. We have been going right at an hour. I did check them at the 40-minute mark. They had a little bit to go. Oh yeah, those are perfect. Perfect. So I made a couple little boats right here. I'm just gonna lay these in. And we'll lay this one right here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put some more charcoal in here because these are getting a little low and I wanna make sure I got a really hot fire when I get ready to sear these steaks. I'm doing a front sear. We're gonna sear them both sides, then we're going to put them over here on indirect to let them finish off. Look at these beautiful steaks. I'm going to take this Sergio's seasoning and we're just going to put down a base. Now these are thick steaks, so I can go a little bit heavy with it. Now they recommend that you do this right before they hit the grill to where it doesn't have time to pull the moisture out of the steak. Or you can do like a salt brine. You can salt it with this and then let it sit like 15 hours to where it has time to go in, pull the moisture out, and then reabsorb. Maybe a little bit more on this side. All right, I want to raise this grate up to where it's about 6 inches. Yeah, about that right there. We want it about 6 inches from the grate. Go down, salt down. Oh yeah, we're getting a little flame kiss right there. Now if it gets too carried away with the flames, I will lower it another notch, but for right now it's looking good. All right, it's been a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Sergio seasoning on this side. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give these a flip. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move this one over here to the indirect side. Let's take a look at this one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move this one off. Then I wanna do a temp check just to see where we're at. Dead center. 126, 127, 128. Tell you what, I was going to close the lid and let these come up to temp, but I think we're already there. By the time this rests for about 5 minutes, that should be just right. I'm going to take some of this maitre d' butter and we're just going to put a few dollops right on top of this steak. Let that melt into it. I've also got some Outlaw rub from their grill set, and I've got it in this little tool to where I can just dust the top of this steak. Give it just a little bit more flavor. I'm gonna go ahead and get my wife's steak and potato on her plate, and she can go make it, and I'm gonna make mine in front of you. Our steak right here. I'm just gonna put this plate right here to keep everything good and warm. We're gonna go ahead and put this loaded baked potato together real soon. Oh man, you know this is going to be out of this world. So I wanna go ahead and cut this potato open. I wanna take and add just a touch of the Sergio's, season the inside, and some of this pepper mafia. Gotta have some sharp cheddar cheese in there. Sour cream. Now you can add whatever you like to a loaded baked potato. Bacon bits would go real good with this. But I like the cheese, the sour cream, a little bit of green onion to top it with. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect medium rare. That is pink. I'm gonna make this short because I've got to go in here and eat this. I decided to do it on my grill to where this plate stays warm because I do not want this kind of food getting cold. Oh my God. Spectacular. Oh my goodness. Would you expect anything less? This steak is amazing. I mean, truly amazing. You can keep your Wagyu, give me USDA prime. I'm talking about the 2 to 3% that gets spread across these high-end restaurants. That's what this is. Fantastic. Those seasonings are as robust as what they smell like. I mean, amazing. When I first bit into that steak, I was floored, seriously. I don't say that about many rubs. This one really took me by surprise. Now, I didn't mention much about the compound butters. Outstanding. Everything they have is outstanding. You owe it to yourself to check these out. I'll have a link in the description box to Golden Steer. Check out all their products. But this grill pack, I guarantee you, well worth the money. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm Russ Jones with Smoky Ribs Barbecue.